In this video, we're going to look at how to make small talk in a business situation. If you'd like to learn more useful phrases for business, please like and subscribe. And if you want to practice using these phrases and receive feedback from me in real time, check out my online course, English Business Basics. Details are in the notes below. Okay, let's get started. So, first of all, what topics to talk about? These are some topics which it's usually safe to talk about with anybody. The weather, your location or the event where you are, travel, places you've been to, food, sports, the news, but not politics, and general business topics. On the other hand, here are some topics that it's best to avoid. Politics, religion, romance, family. Even questions like, are you married? Do you have children? They can be a bit personal. Business topics which might be confidential, and also personal comments about someone's appearance. Now, some useful phrases to start making small talk. Imagine that Sam and Jane are at a conference. It's lunchtime and they're both at the buffet table. They've never met before. They can start by asking a general question about the event or the location. For example, what do you think of this conference so far? Are you enjoying the conference? Is this your first time at this conference? Or they could even ask something about the food. The important thing is to ask a question and be friendly. If someone asks you a question, this is a really good chance to continue the conversation and make a connection with the other person. For example, it's useful and I've met some interesting people. How about you? I am. I saw an interesting speech this morning about AI and the environment. No, I was here last year. This year it's much bigger. There are twice as many speakers. As you can see, after Jane answers the question, she either asks a question back to Sam or gives a little more information. This makes it easy for the other person to continue the conversation. If you don't do this, the other person might think that you don't want to talk to them. You can move the conversation from small talk to introducing yourselves by either directly introducing yourself or by giving some information about yourself, saying something about your job, your business, etc. I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to the speech on AI and education this afternoon. Yes, that sounds interesting. By the way, I'm Jane. I work for an online newspaper. Notice how Jane starts by saying, by the way, before she introduces herself. After this, Sam can introduce himself. Nice to meet you. I'm Sam. I teach at a university. And after this, they can shake hands. Here's an example for how to say something about yourself. Do you use AI a lot in your work? Yes, I'm using it more and more these days. I work as an online newspaper writer. Jane says that she works for a newspaper, which gives Sam the chance to find out more about Jane's job. That sounds interesting. What kind of news do you cover? Mostly technology. How about you? What do you do? This is a natural place for Jane and Sam to introduce themselves. I'm Sam. I teach at a university. Nice to meet you. I'm Jane. After you've introduced yourself, this is a natural place to talk about professional topics such as your job, your work projects, and your organization. In a future video, I'm going to introduce some useful phrases for talking about your job. At some point, you want to finish the conversation. It's a good idea to give a reason. Don't just say goodbye. For example, I'm going to speak to some more people. See you later. I'm going to get a drink now. It was nice speaking to you. I'm going to meet my co-workers now. It was good to meet you. The next speech is starting now. See you later. Okay, that's all for today's video. I hope it was useful. Thank you for watching and good luck with your English studies.